Good morning, everybody. This is Deno Trading here with another video on ASTS. Let's take a quick look, really, and see how this day is going, and see where we might be heading to, or what other kind of games we would be playing here. Pretty much, this last 3 days has been epic. If we take a look at today, we see that today has been really consolidating a lot, but mostly everything has been positive. We are bullish a little bit. We do not have an actual signal in within the trading session, but we did have a signal before the market opened. But those signals, well, much as some of them were true, not all of them were true. So with the market opening and closing above the open range, that kind of just gave us that positivity of having that call option. But the first candle, if you haven't noticed, has a very tall wick right here where I have this blue line. The wick is quite very tall. That indicates a lot of pullbacks, way more pullbacks in up and down before everything settles. So with that in mind, if you have watched my past few videos on this analysis, this past few days, you might have noticed that after this strong move on the other day, we predicted that we were going to have a pullback to this level of support, the 32 level, and also we were going to use the have that white line up there, which I have to paint it red right now. We're gonna have that red line as our level of resistance, which of that on that date we did break above that a little bit because of the price action, and towards the end of the day, um, and that really kind of became our higher high of all times within the trading session, which is right around 39. But ever since, we have been really oscillating, we've been just in the range of that 37 and 32, which is our support level. And if you've noticed, actually, the blue arrow here kind of signaled gave us the right signal that we would be sitting right there, and that became our uh, um, consolidation zone, which is where very low activity, very weak level, where sellers and buyers are kind of equal. So we do have that consolidation zone, which took place all of yesterday. However, if you sold puts yesterday, you might have that taken that advantage or use that to your advantage. Um, the other thing that came around is that we did have we actually let me change my candles to the regular candle so you guys know exactly what's going on here, because I can actually is quite very biased. If you haven't noticed yet, we have this level where we're at the moment. If we take it to a longer time frame, actually, let's take it to 3 hours maybe. At a longer time frame, we are just starting to form what appears to be um, a stronger move. Actually, we're appearing to start having what appears to be a stronger move forming up. Because as you can see, there's a potential uptrend there. Normally, when we see a potential uptrend, at least there's going to be one candle higher than that within that same time range. So we have this on a 3 hour candle. At least we're expecting one more 3 hour candle, which means we are more likely to push this to 39 level, right around here, or 40. So this is more likely to go to 40s, but I don't think that will happen today. But sometime, maybe before the end of this week, we'll have this sitting in the 40s. But once we hit that 40, we might see a little bit of a pullback. We might see a little bit of a pullback. And let's see, maybe is that 40 right there? Yeah. So that's pretty much gonna be where we will sit at before we can see a reflection. I mean, pullback and retracing this level here a little bit. We might actually have that pullback come all the way back to 33 again before we have an actual rally, because I think there's some rally coming up, and this is just kind of preparing itself for that rally. As you can see, this is not a smooth run. This is more of a consolidation, but it's a nice consolidation because the sideways are paying off. You have one thing that bites, you have one thing that gives back. So we have that, and if you have seen, we have a call signal at the same time telling us that there's a potential uptrend right around the corner, or a potential, bull right around the corner. If I zoom this a little further, you will see that we are above the previous open range breakout, and we are hoping to to continue in that direction. Um, the white line here, you might be asking yourself, the white line here is actually just my open range breakout trying to form itself. It's not anything I use for prediction at all. That white line is just what um, it's what the open range breakout looks like before it's finally fully formed. So it's more promising towards the bear. Promising towards the bull. So just keep doing your analysis, and let's take a look at where this all goes. Because I know even in a 4 hour time frame, we still have that same signal telling us that there might be a potential uptrend showing up. So normally when we see that, we know for sure something is going to happen strongly, or rather strongly. Um, so yeah, let's have that, and let's just stick to it, and um, pretty much we'll have some play that makes more sense in a moment here. But for now, um, let's play the sideways game, and wait for a good moment. Just prepare yourself on a good moment. Come when you're prepared. Otherwise, every moment becomes a disaster. So yeah, we do have a potential move here today, but it's been a very hard day to really analyze because there's way too many pullbacks. There's a lot of wicks on the candles, which makes it really unrealistic. So I'm kind of pretty much disregarding the signals and kind of just playing by. I'm letting today go. I will wait for some pullback at around 10, um, and then see if I can play that game, which of course is already 10 here. So I'm waiting for some pullback around that, and then I'll play that game. If I come back and retrace this red line right here, I will probably hop in for something. But for now, I will just sit and look and watch how things plays around. So I will keep you guys posted. Just for now, keep doing your research and check me out. Okay. Have a good morning. Bye.